Welcome to my series on using the Markate CRM to run your home service business. I run a pressure washing business and I found that this CRM works pretty well for my needs, so I'm going to help you get it set up for yourself. If you set it up right when you're opening your business, you'll be really many steps ahead of the competition. So I want to go ahead and start with items, since this is going to encompass all of the services, products, and materials that you'll be selling. You can see here I have a pretty compact list of items, but you can expand it however you want. There are the options to set up item packages, which we'll go over later. So when you want to edit or create a new item, you can just come in here. Next, we're going to look at estimate settings. So if you come in here, you can see that I have most of these default settings. However, I have added a significant amount to the terms and conditions and the default messages and quite a bit of other messaging throughout the CRM. So some of those materials will be available. So you can see here that you can set up deposit. I like to hide the item tax because I provide pretty much all services, and there are several more nice options, including this auto convert accepted estimate to work order, which will basically set it so that when the customer hits accept, then it'll just create a work order and you can go in and set it and set up dates and assign it and do whatever else you want. And there are some settings for options estimates, which we'll go over later. Those are pretty neat. It allows customers to select from a predetermined set of options and basically kind of create their own price. So after estimates is work orders, and these are basically what tells the technician that's assigned to the job what they need to do at the job. These can include checklists, and I'll go over that soon. Invoices are how you get paid. You can see here that there are quite a few options, including options for charging credit card fees when they're online or POS payments. Generally, I price these fees into my base listed prices, but you can choose to incur fees however you wish in order to cover your processing costs. And then you'll want to select which of your payment methods you want to display on the invoice, and then the customer can easily see exactly what you're accepting. And again, I like to hide the tax because I offer primarily services. If you have technicians who are going out and doing the work, you can allow them to accept tips. And a similar item that we covered before, this is auto convert completed work order to invoice, which basically once the technician says this is completed, it'll go ahead and set up the invoice that can be sent out to the customer as soon as you're ready. There are some automatic overdue fees that can be set up. Notifications are how the CRM will communicate with you. The primary methods are email and SMS, and you can set up different templates for things that are sent to both customers and technicians and anyone else who's copied on that particular notification. There are some predetermined heads up and reminder windows that can make sure that your customers remember that they actually have their service coming up. And there's also some notification options as far as what you actually want to go to the customer and when it happens. Email and SMS templates are copy that will have certain special parts of them replaced with information about the customer or transaction or any other piece of data. Markate appears to have been written by people whose native language is not English, so I would recommend reviewing all of these templates. You'll see that I have a bunch of custom templates, and I'll make that material available for anybody to access at a close by date. Online payments is where you can set up Square, PayPal, Stripe, Authorize.net, and financing through WiseTac. I won't go into the specifics of how to set up each connector here, but there are fairly decent instructions that are included with the Markate CRM.